Friends, in today's video, well, this isn't a great one, but if you've been following anything on social media, yesterday, which was Thursday, March the 26th, there was a lot of chatter about Shopkick. You couldn't get into your account, just weird things were happening, and so on and so forth. So in today's video, we're going to discuss what happened. This app that we were using for years and years and years is no longer around. It's gone. And usually when apps will be closing down or they merge with other apps, you're given like a couple of months to cash out, do this, do that. And if you had as much as even $1 in your app, unfortunately, if you didn't get a gift card, you can't get one. It's toast. It's done. If you did do a recent deal with Shopkick and you still have a valid receipt, I would just return the item at the store to get your money back. You're not going to get it back through Shopkick. There have been several staff memos leaked on Reddit and Twitter and other apps, even Facebook. I'm not going to read it verbatim other than just to paraphrase what I saw. They basically told their staff that they were closing down, and that was it. They were given like one day. Yep. And I only had exactly $1 worth of kicks. And a lot of you are like, well, why? I never really promoted this app, and there's a reason why. A couple Christmases ago, they had a deal where you bought $300 of Old Spice deodorant, which is a lot. And basically, you were supposed to get $300 back in Shopkick points. But they rug pulled it and said, we're not going to allow it. And then they had a change of heart. And it was just this big back and forth. But after that happened, I'm like, I think I'm done with this app. And even though I didn't even go to the store, it was a big snowstorm. I couldn't even go out and do it. It just seemed wrong that they would offer something and then pull it back after they saw the points go through the door. And it just didn't sit well with me for whatever reason. Now, if you go on the app, you keep getting these SOAR error messages, and then on their website, they have a 404 error message as well. The entire website's taken down. So early afternoon yesterday, a lot of us knew something really drastic was happening to the app. So obviously, like, is it financial problems? Not a lot of users using the app. I know they were very heavy into if you bought a certain magazine, you would get certain points back, but nothing really I could ever line it up perfectly with Walgreens, and it just didn't seem like it was, it just didn't seem like they had a lot of great offers, so things were definitely winding down and slowing down. To answer a couple questions, if you had like $10 in points or 25 and you didn't have a gift card, sorry guys, that's gone. But if you did have a gift card, I think you can still go in the app and screen capture your gift card and the PIN and still use it. I would use it right away. And this is a very good lesson too, that these are not your banks. So don't ever keep a couple $100 in Shopkick or IBOTTA or any of the apps. It's not smart. Cash out once you get to 25 or 50. Because like, who would have ever thought this would have happened? I certainly would have never have thought that. And just to let you guys know, early in the afternoon, I was on Shopkick's Instagram page, just kind of sniffing around and seeing like, what are they still posting? They were in fact posting. They were in fact talking with fans. And then around 4 o'clock, they deleted their whole Instagram page. So this is completely done, this app. And if you lost 25 or $50 in the future, again, this isn't your 401k, these apps to keep endless amounts of money. Retrieve a gift card, and I think that's just the best practice. And there was quite a few employees working there too. I think a lot of them are on Reddit right now, and they are writing a lot of stuff. So if you are really wanting the whole story, I would recommend to go over to Reddit and I would start reading up on what happened. But have I ever seen anything happen like this? No. And I've been doing this social media couponing for 10 years. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen apps like merge into each other, but never anything like this. In the comments down below, let me know your thoughts on this whole thing. Just the way this whole thing was unfolding yesterday, like I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and I was just really surprised. And again, if you lost 25 or $50, especially in this economy right now, you could do a lot with the 25 or $50. So my heart does go out to you, but I would definitely get into these other apps if you might have like a couple of dollars in there and start getting gift cards, because it's awful to lose even $50 right now. That's it for this video. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.